What? Don't look.
Finishing the dog ears today and all the green trim around the house. So there's a little bit of fascia here that needs to be done. We have the piece of trim underneath that soffit above by the shed roof. Down these corners. We're puzzle piecing what we have left so that we can make it work.
All right,
so this is going to be for the shed roof. Easy peasy. Hi, I'm Kathy, and honestly, there's nothing easy about building our unconventional off-grid earth-sheltered concrete dome home here in the Adirondacks. So today, my husband Rich and I are going to share the brutally honest truth about why it takes us so long to get something done on the house. He's just making some experimental pieces for the angle.
Well, it's all over the place.
I think that's good. Whatever the angle that is that you came up with.
It's like 30.
So here's the first brutally honest truth. That angle took us 3 tries to get right. Stop saying the word problem.
What? You don't like it?
I'm so sick of problems.
You say that all the time.
But this just takes
You got a
forever.
problem. Something's wrong.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. You know what else is not right?
That's my favorite saying.
Let me explain to the people in the audience. What we did, this was the first roof gable and everything that we did. The absolute first. And we put drip edge here.
Before the fascia.
Right. So now my fascia board is not going to go up under that drip edge. So I'm going to bend it out of the way for you.
Oh.
We're going to get a mark on it. Otherwise you won't get an accurate mark.
You're right. And that brings me to our next brutally honest truth, which is that we sometimes do things out of order. Unfortunately, that makes it harder to finish, and that causes a lot of frustration along the way.
Let me just kick this in, okay?
Sure, hit it in.
I'm not having a good day right now.
I see, I can tell.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Need this.
All right, everything good?
The title of this video will be Doing It the Hard Way.
I'm done.
Cut it. Something about this doesn't look right.
Finishing up the dog ear, yay!
Oh. If you put a level on it, that's level. So what do? You
shim it.
Do you just make it longer? Let it come down?
Sure. Okay, well that's our third brutally honest truth. There's nothing straight, plumb, or level on this entire house, and we spend an inordinate amount of time troubleshooting how to make it look right. So if you ever get a chance to visit, please don't bring a level. What's really weird is there's no reveal on the back over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that piece a little long and kind of hide it.
Well, whatever's happening with this trim here too is gonna be a problem, so I'm probably gonna be nibbling away at it with that.
Custom fit. What's the matter?
Do I want to cut that?
Wow, that's really crooked. Make it look right. Beautiful. Not. So crooked.
It's all right though. It's just a little bit like I could use the belt sander or something.
Make it look right.
Just kind of paint it up. It'll be all right. I don't know why this one was so hard.
It'll look great as soon as it's painted up. And there's brutally honest truth number 4. Putty and paint make us the carpenters we ain't. Seriously though, putty and paint work wonders, and there's so much of it on our house.
Looking better and better every day.
It really is. All right, it's drying. Looks amazing.
This is what the bottom of that piece has to look like. So I'm gonna screw this up there, and then I'm gonna get a measurement and try and duplicate it.
So hard. Did you see that multi-angle? That's brutally honest truth number 5, because there's nothing normal about this house.
58 3/4, Kathy.
5 hours to work on one dog ear.
Up.
Oh, that looks perfect. Brutally honest truth number 6. None of this comes natural to either one of us. I don't like heights at all, and they're honestly not Richie's favorite either. So whenever we get high, it's slow going for safety's sake.
Hate this.
I hate it. Almost done. And then you can take it down and never have to do it again. You okay?
Better not move.
You don't look good.
The single cut is just like 60.
Are you coming down?
I'm gonna come down.
Okay.
I'm gonna come down.
Okay. All right.
It's moving.
I gotcha.
It moves, Kathy.
I know it moves, Richie.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like when it moves.
All right, that's good.
You know what I do is I'm gonna go on my hands and knees and go like this, because it's easier on my back and shoulders.
It's just going to be nice to be done with this now.
Good job. Looking fantastic.
It is.
Look like,
30-degree angle on one of them?
yeah, cut a 30-degree on one of them and then we'll piece it in.
Oh, I did it wrong? No, I did it right. Nope, I did it wrong. Nope, I did it right. I'm done. Brutally honest truth number 7. We're exhausted. In fact, I'm so exhausted I can't even tell when I make a mistake anymore. All right. Yep. That's good.
Yep, a little bit of a...
Touch up paint, and then Rich has one more piece of molding to put it up there. Beauty. It's only 4:30, Rich.
Well,
I just feel so much later.
I've been out here all day.
I know. Since 9:30.
You
This
know,
is the last dog year we ever have to make, other than
porch.
the 2 porch extended dog years. All right, you're down all the way.
Yeah, just under 12, Kathy.
We totally worked until dark. It doesn't get much darker than this, but that's a full day of work. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Richie's dismantling that thing for the roof. We're done with that.
Yeah.
We are going to take the top half of the scaffolding down today and get it moved. I just second coated this piece of T111 here. Last night we finished all the molding and trim under the gable roof. We finished the dog ear here, painted the porch. Today, I just finished painting. Goodness, that sun is brutal. I just finished staining this piece of T111 there to blend it with everything else. Hopefully it looks okay. We got that piece of trim and that dog ear finished. We have to finish the little bit of trim that comes down here. We want to get that vent pipe. What is that pipe for? The dryer? No. Oh, that's for the combi boiler. Yep. We want to get that painted and finished and closed in. And we need to finish the little bit of trim down this side of the utility room. A little bit more touch up on the stain on the front. And it's not perfect, but we're gonna have to live with it. So I just want to do that piece right there one more time. But I can't do that until the scaffolding is moved. So a little bit to do today. And the main goal is get all the green trim finished. Get that pipe finished, and then we'll work on the porch. He's ripping down the molding to 3 inches, so everything is consistent.
Our pile of trim boards is getting smaller.
Yeah, it is.
That means we must almost be done.
Almost. I gotta say, out of all the tools that we have,
yeah,
I think that one's my favorite.
it's a good tool.
We've used that tool for so many weird, oddball things.
And don't forget, we bought this little Acto Master assortment pack of blades.
Link in description below.
So check out this little tiny blade. That's going to be perfect for that job.
Wow. Yeah, that is perfect. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite tool.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Remember when we cut the foam with it?
Yeah.
That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, that was one of the first things we did with it.
Yeah. Well worth it.
Hang on. All right, well, see if it fits.
Look at that. Yes, look at that crazy trim cut. I know this video is edited to make it look like it was easy, but it really wasn't. And that is brutally honest truth number 8. Beauty. Great tool.
It's only beauty if it fits.
Let's hope it does, because that's a good tool and I want to be done.
Why you handed it to me? You're going over there, not me.
You're not coming with me?
Am I gonna have the right place?
That'll work.
The saw might want to just grab this whole thing and snap it right off. So you got to make sure that it's up against the fence.
Okay, so I'll have to do the angle backwards. Okay, check this, and then we have to run it through the table saw. I just did the saw super slow.
I sense a tone of urgency in your voice.
There is. I want this done today. Yesterday took way too long.
Every day takes too long.
And in case you haven't noticed, here's another brutally honest truth. The fact is, we've never built anything but a small shed and a chicken coop before. So not only is this our first time building anything substantial, but it's a completely unconventional build.
Doing a whole bunch of touch-up paint.
We need that thing. For that thing. This is probably the worst brutally honest truth of all. We spend way too much time searching for things. That little piece on the end was put in a special spot so we wouldn't lose it, but neither one of us could remember where it was. Whether it's tools, parts, or pieces, searching takes so much time. And it's done. Looking good.
Huh?
Looks good, honey.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it does. Dog ear done. All the trim on the end done. T111 painted. Deck painted. Oh, the color matches a little bit better. Still drying, but it's not as bad as it was. Did the T111 as far as we could reach with the ladder. Blended it. Definitely looks better. Trim finished on this end. Looking really good. And we're ready to start working on the porch. So the brutally honest truth is that we don't ever finish as quickly as we would like for so many different reasons. And finishing the trim work and detailing was no different. But taking our time, figuring things out, and making it look right, or as right as possible, is worth every extra minute. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kathy, and my husband Rich and I are creating a simpler life in the Adirondacks, but simple doesn't mean easy. See you in the next video. Well, there's our predicament. We tried to get up the road and didn't have enough speed and slid backwards off the side. Richie took the ATV to town to see if we can get some help because there's no cell phone signal out here. This is what this looks like on this side. Stuck in the middle of nowhere with no signal. Thank goodness we got the ATV running. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank God for neighbors. Let's hope it works. I can't believe I didn't get that on tape. I was so scared I forgot to record.